Weezy out of here.
The dash a digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and as you guys can see, I am bringing you guys some new hair, and it is so long, it is so thick, and it is so beautiful, and I'm just really excited to be bringing it to you guys today. So yeah, that's what today's video is about. Everything that I talk about in this video, this wig, the information on the company, the website, all of that stuff will be linked down below in the description box, as well as all the specific specs and things like that. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll have it linked down below for you guys to check out. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe, hit the button down below, and once you do, be sure to hit the little bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every day, if not every other day. And thank you guys so much for 82K. Woo! We're growing. We were at like 81K, I think, and like it was like 81,500 or something a few days ago. So thank you so much. Welcome all of my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. But yeah, so today's video is about this hair. It's actually a wig, and it actually was 4 bundles and a closure. So if you guys want to know, you know, all about this, then just keep watching. So this hair is 4 bundles of 26-inch straight hair, as well as an 18-inch closure. It is made into a wig, and I do have the tiniest bit of my hair left out, kind of like just right here, just so I can help it to look a little more natural, because it is just a 4x4 closure. It's not an entire frontal, and I did go ahead and make this into a wig, which I'll get into a little bit more, but I did just want to let you guys know like what this hair is. And as you guys can see, it is so... Hold on, let me lower you guys a little bit. And as you guys can see, it is so long. It comes, this is like my waist here, and then these are like my hips, and it comes all the way down. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like in the back, and it is so thick. And as you can see, I can literally like run my fingers through this hair. However, it has no tangles, and I'm so impressed with this hair. Like, literally so impressed. I was not expecting it. Like, I don't know, Bleach, you know, like when you get like longer bundles, it usually tends to be a little bit thick, like thinner. So I wasn't expecting that when I made the entire wig, it would come out this thick, which it did, and I'm so happy about. But I'm gonna go ahead and share with you quickly how the hair came to me and how I got from the original state to how it is now. So this hair is from Panse hair, or Pants. I believe it's Panse or Panse hair. The hair came in a clear plastic bag, as you can see, that has the logo and all the information on it. They also included some individual lashes, which was so nice, and each bundle as well as the closure was individually wrapped in its own like plastic bag, which is standard, but again really nice, and they were labeled with like the length and everything like that. And as you can see, it's just a regular 4x4 closure. I did go ahead and I bleached the knots. Originally, I feel like the hairline on the closure is very straight, and obviously the knots are black and you can see them, so I would recommend bleaching the knots. I do have a video, I believe, where I show how I make my wig and like that different steps. So I'll link all of my like wig and hair related videos down below. So if you guys want to see any specific information or things like that and see how I do it, then you guys can check out the links down below. But yeah, I did go ahead and bleach the knots, and then I did use this weaving cap that I got from my beauty supply store to make the wig. So I just applied the closure, and I have a video about how I made a wig actually recently. For that wig, I used a frontal, but I used the same exact process. I just wrapped up the hair on the closure, and I put the closure down first on the wig cap. However, on that video, I did use like the deluxe like spandex kind of dome cap wig cap, but I love the wig cap that I used this time. It actually comes with like adjustable straps in the back, and I did go ahead and add some combs, and I just really love how it came out. It fits my head perfectly. So yeah, I did just go ahead and I put the closure first. I sewed that on, and then I just went ahead and sewed all the bundles in. I didn't really show too in depth, and then once the wig was completed, I did go ahead and pluck the closure area a little bit. I plucked in the front and I kind of made it look as if there was a widow's peak. This was before I realized that I was going to leave a little bit of my hair out, but that was just to make it look a little more natural, which I definitely recommend doing if you aren't going to leave any hair out. Just pluck around the hairline a little bit, and I also parted it in a few different areas and plucked in the parts as well, but that's something that I feel like is better to do on your actual head because it's a lot easier to do. And then before I applied the wig, I did add an elastic band that I attached on each side of the closure. I didn't put it like from ear to ear, I put it on each side of the closure to help the closure lay a little flatter, and I did apply some combs on each side. I usually don't use combs, I kind of just applied them for if I wanted to use them. I don't really remember if I used them today, to be honest. I think I put them in, but like I didn't like really dig them into my hair or anything because I don't have my hair braided down. I just kind of keep it like in a wig cap underneath. But yeah, that is all I did. Again, I did leave out a little bit of my hair, as you guys can probably see. And I did put Got To Be glue just in the beginning of the lace. Now this isn't 100% styled. I am going to straighten the top of the hair a little bit more because I actually let the closure kind of just air dry and I brushed it through. And then I also think I'm going to add a little bit of a lighter color in the part to match my scalp right here. But I did just want to tell you guys how I got from that step to here, and I'm just going to show you guys how I do straighten this hair, and I wanted to show you how it looked like completely natural. So this is literally how the hair comes, completely natural. I didn't co-wash the hair. I know a lot of people say like you should, and I don't know, I just never really do. I always kind of just like jump into it. Unless I'm like dyeing my hair, I usually don't co-wash it. But as you guys can see, this hair is so thick. Like literally, it's so thick. Wait, let me grab it so you guys can see just how thick it is. Like, you guys see that? So I am going to go ahead and take some Maybelline. This is just my regular loose powder that I use. And I'm just taking a little e.l.f. brush. I usually use this on my closures and hair. And if you put too much, just use your finger and rub it out. So that is how I'm gonna leave that. I usually don't like a super defined part, but I feel like because it goes into my natural part already, I feel like it's kind of necessary for me to do that just to keep it looking natural. And I do put like oils and stuff on my natural hair, so I feel like my natural hair is a lot shinier than the hair itself, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just straighten the closure hair just a little bit more. I kind of ran the straightener through it, and then I was like, wait, I might as well just do this in the video. But I am just gonna go ahead and just literally on the top. I'm not even running it all the way through because I like how the bottom looks, to be honest. And this is just because I let the closure air dry, and I feel like it didn't obviously dry like super pin straight because I was moving it around a lot. I was plucking the closure, and like when I was making the wig and stuff, I feel like I was like moving it all around. So I am just grabbing like the hair on the top part. I'm brushing through it with a wig brush that I have, and I'm literally just going through the top because it's only 18 inches, so I'm not going through the bottom because I actually love how this hair is kind of like straight, but it's not like, I guess it is pin straight, but I feel like it's not too silky straight. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I really just like how this hair feels and looks. But yeah, guys, that is basically this hair. I literally have nothing bad to say about it. This hair gave me no problems. The wefts are obviously, you get like less, like it's not as long of a weft because it's 26 inches, so the length of the bundles aren't that long, but the hair on the bundles are really thick. And I usually double my like wefts when I'm sewing my wigs, but I did not have to double them at all. They were really thick on their own, which I really love. And I just feel like this hair feels so good, and it's so thick. Like, I cannot stress how thick it is. I am getting no shedding. Like, literally the only shedding I got was when I was plucking the hair, and that's obviously because I plucked the hair out, but that's literally all the hair that I got. Shedding that I got. This hair is so soft. Like, I literally can't stop touching it, and it's so thick. Like, I don't know, guys. I was just so impressed with my curly wig from Wig Only Hair, and I'm so impressed with this straight hair from Panse Hair. Like, I'm like actually so obsessed. Like, the funny thing is, it was sitting in a bag for a few days. Like, I got it in the mail and it was sitting in a bag, and I was like, because I've just been loving my curly hair. And then I was like, let me go ahead and just make this wig. And I was expecting to like make it over a few days and not sit there and do it, but as I was like making the wig, I realized how much I love the hair, and I was just so excited to finish it that I literally just sat there and like busted out the wig in like 3 hours. But yeah, I do think I probably will add a little bit more hair, like take a little bit more hair out in the front, but I'm probably gonna do that like another day because I actually am trying not to put any heat on my hair. So what I did for the hair that I have out is I kind of just brushed it down and then put a scarf around it just to lay it and kind of straighten it out, because you guys know I did a big chop, so my hair is only about like this long, to be honest. So I kind of just like took it, brushed it down, and then put a scarf on it and straightened it out. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about the hair. It's so good. I'm gonna continue to wear it, so if anything changes, and my opinion changes, I'll write in the description box like an update, but also you guys will hear from me in my future videos. So yeah, I definitely recommend this hair, like actually. And this video is not sponsored. They sent me the hair and like they were just like, you know, you can just do what you want, like review it, talk about it, whatever. And again, that's why I kind of just like left it in a bag and it was like sitting there for a few days. But I was just not expecting the hair to be this good. Like I'm actually so obsessed with it, and I would go and spend my money on this hair 10 times over. Like literally, I'm not exaggerating. So good. So impressed. So if you guys are looking for some good straight hair, I definitely recommend this hair. And if you're someone who's not really into making your own wigs, I still think I recommend this hair for you. And I would just, you know, find someone who either makes wigs or try it out yourself, because it's definitely worth it. The good thing that I actually like about doing like bundles and a closure and making my own wig is that the wigs tend to come out so much thicker, like as you guys can see, so much thicker usually than a full lace wig. And even when you get a high density full lace wig, I feel like they don't tend to be this thick because, you know, it's kind of harder to get this much hair into a wig when it's just lace. But I'm obsessed, guys, as you can tell. So yeah, let me know if you guys like the straight hair on me and if you guys like this hair. I am obsessed with it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful or informative, and are just as excited about it as I am. I'm really excited to share it with you guys because I love this hair and I want all of us to slay and look great together. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any other questions or concerns, and everything that I mentioned and all the links will be in the description box down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.